What's up, YouTube? Timmy's here. Now, one horror remake that has actually been in the pipeline for quite some time is a remake of the 1970s horror film Faces of Death. Now, the movie was actually shot all the way back in 2023. It even got an MPAA rating. It is actually rated R, which, if you watch the original, you definitely know why it's going to be rated R. But the movie still hasn't got released. Well, speaking to a at launch podcast, the film's director, Daniel Goat Haber, briefly mentions his Faces of Death, but wording is somewhat concerning. What is exactly going on with the film here? He says Faces of Death is finished and will hopefully come out at some point. The remake is spearheaded by Legendary Entertainment and is said to be a modern take of the premise of the 1978 cult horror classic. Faces of Death is said to have a very small budget. And let's be real, Faces of Death. If you guys seen the original, it is very gruesome. It was very controversial at the time too, and everything. I can easily see maybe the Terrifier company being the ones to pick this up. This definitely seems like something they'll touch, but who knows? Released in 1978, Faces of Death is widely regarded as one of the most controversial films of the 20th century. Presented in fiction style, the film follows a pathologist examining the various gruesome ways that people around the world have died here. The film had been mythologized for allegedly showing footage of real murders. It ended up being banned in numerous countries. One of the confidently say that there might be some, not a Blair Witch or found footage genre without this film's existence. Now, it also has a good cast too, by the way. The remake here stars the likes of Dacre Montgomery from Stranger Things fame, Barbie Ferreira from Euphoria fame, Josie Tota from Saved by the Bell, the Peacock series that is, and Grammy Awards winning singer Charlie XCX. It follows a female moderator of a YouTube like site as she sorts through content unfit for the platform. She comes across a group on the website that appears to be reenacting the murders from the original film. So pretty much the original film, by the way, is I'm guessing like exists in this world. So it's gonna be like a I guess it's gonna be like the upcoming Anaconda, where like that movie exists in this world and stuff like that. So pretty cool. However, given the digital age of widespread information online, are these murders real or fake? Now there was also actually test screenings which revealed positive takes and stuff. So I don't know when can we actually see this thing. Beyond me, I do hope we get to see this finally sometime this year, maybe around October, September. I don't know. All I know is I would love to see this thing. The original is very interesting. There are also a couple of sequels as well, so there's that. So whether we get this, like either in theaters, maybe Shutter, probably, who knows? That's what I say. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on the director of Faces of Death? Hopefully, saying he's hoping the movie gets released eventually. Do you think there's a possibility this thing will actually hit either streaming, theaters? Would you love to see this Faces of Death remake? Have you ever seen the original film? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is